Hello. Hey, babes. Welcome in. This is your friendly neighborhood brown girl Bella doing a get ready with me. This is quite interesting and quite different for me because I don't usually do this. Like a real sit down, get ready with me when I am getting ready to go out. I'm just putting some edge gel on my edges, which are coming in nicely, I must add. Let me say hello to everybody who's in the house. Let's see. Um, hey, LA Love, what's going on, sis? How are you? Sylvie on the go. What's up? Elevate with Burns. Hey, hey, hey. No problem, boo. Hey, dominant man. Thank you so much for saying pretty lady. Thank you. I'm doing well. Hey, Marjorie. What's going on? Uh, Burns says, welcome to the live, everyone. And indeed, welcome to the live. I'm not going to mince a lot of words today because I'm really going somewhere. Like usually when we do the get ready with me, there's sit down conversations like this one will be, but usually people don't really go anywhere. They're just trying to do a sit down conversation. This time I'm really going somewhere. So I am going to one of the two events that my sorority is doing to celebrate my chapter's 75th anniversary. So 75 years. We have been doing service to the Brooklyn community. And so today we're doing a special event at the Brooklyn Museum and it starts this evening. So I thought I would jump on, do a get ready with me in real time, get ready with me, talk about some things that are going on, hear from you all. So I'm going to drop the link so that, if you want to come up, you want to talk to me about anything, you want to ask me anything, let me know, and you guys can come up and do that while I am getting ready. Just took a shower, hence the wet hair, and I like to slick my hair back because I'm going to put a headband on, and so I like it to be like really slick, and I try not to touch my hair the entire time it's wet because if I touch it, it will get frizzy and it will be a hot frizzy mess. So hi, Indy Grace. Welcome in, everybody. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up, and if you like it, share it out to those you love. Okay, your friends, your foes, anyone you knows. All right. So, of course, I'm not fully 100% prepared. Typical Bella. But I do have my hint water. Yes. And it's sponsored today by the peach and raspberry infused essence honey. Water is the source of life. It's the source of life. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. First, we're going to do the skincare, right? Let me throw down the invite in case anybody wants to come up and chat a bit while I grab my skincare. So, ho, please. Won't be the first time y'all hold, but yes, honey, your friends, your foes, anyone you knows, baby. She said, not the foes. Honey, you'd be surprised. Okay. Okay. All right, hang on just 1 second. Hold, please. So while I'm grabbing all this luscious skincare, let's talk about the first thing on my mind today. And that is what is going on in this country. We have the first time that a former president has been indicted on charges and I don't want to get too much involved with this because I know there are people on both sides of the coin. Happy Thursday, Keisha. Yes, welcome in just in time for the first. And hey, Gobinda, hello. Thank you so much for coming in. Listen, I don't care what side of the aisle that you're on. One thing's for certain, and two things I know. One, we have to heal this country. There's so much going on. There's so much strife. There's so much pent up aggression and violence. We have to stop this. We have to stop this. And I don't know how we're going to do that unless we band together and heal this country. So that is just my 2 cents on it. You can take it for what it's worth. Hey, we got our first super sticker from Elevate with Burns. Hold please. Hold please. We got money, honey. Hold please. That's right. We got the money, honey. Thank you so much, Elevate. Hold please. You know, I had to do it one more time. Thank you, Burns, for that $3 holla. I so appreciate that. Yeah, it's too much. One of my besties who lives in DC sent video footage of people in Philly just acting up, just going wild. And then they brought it to DC where she is. And, you know, people in DC, the powers that be are saying, oh, it's not, violent. The kids are just, having pent up frustrations, blah, blah, blah. And that's not true. It's simply not true. There's undercurrent in this country that I can't put my finger on it. And it started a while back. I'll just say that. But it has gotten so prevalent and so pervasive now that people are scared to go outside. People are scared to go outside in the dark because anything can happen. It can happen during the day. It can definitely happen at night. And people are really feeling like they have no safe place to go. So I pray for this country. I pray that we can band together and really help to figure out a way that we can stop the violence throughout our cities. You know, I don't live in DC or Philly, but I travel there quite often. And if it can happen there, it can happen where you are too. So just, be mindful, be vigilant, be diligent when you go outside, be aware of things when you go outside, and be safe, everybody. Really, be safe. Hey, Leno, welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome in. All right, so let me grab more of my skincare. It's all down here in this fridge, which I am pulling out now. All right. Everybody saying hello to everyone. I love my babes for that. Can I just tell y'all, when y'all come in here, it's just like I can feel the love with even each other, here in the chat. I just love it. I just really, really adore it. And I feel it other places too that I go, but I always have to say my Bella Brigade is the best brigade. You know why? Because you're mine. Because you're mine. And I love you. I love you guys. All right. Putting some toner on, getting this thing moving and grooving. Anybody else, when they wash their face in the morning, if they like work out or if they're going out later on that day, they wash their face again, or is it just me? Is it just me, or do people like wash their face multiple times a day when they're like doing things? I know I do. I know I do. Oh my goodness, we got another coins in the bank. Let's get it. Oop. There we go. And hold, please. We got money, honey. Hold, please. That's right. We got money, honey. Thank you for that $5 holla from Lynn. Oh, I so appreciate it. And I appreciate you. Thank you so very much for that. Yes. Oh, everything. Hi. Hi. Okay, let's go. All About Eyes Serum by Clinique. Love. Hydrates those under eyes, very sensitive part of the face. It gets the littlest love, but it's so important because guess what? It all starts from the under eyes. Want to tell how old a person is? Look underneath their eyes for the creasing and the telltale fine lines, and look at their hands. Their hands look wrinkled, and they're old. They're old, and they don't take good care of their hands. Yes. Absolutely, absolutely. All right. Divine Skin by Pat McGrath. Listen, y'all know I love me some Pat, right? And guess what? My bronzers came in. Of course, and in true fashion, I've got so much stuff to do. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to grab them today, but I'm going to grab them tomorrow morning because guess what? We are putting together a look with those bronzers and we're going to tailor everything else around it. I did order also her quad, but apparently that's not here with the bronzers, even though I ordered it with the bronzers. It's going to come a little later. So, Pat McGrath's team, they be Pat McGrathing. They send me one part, didn't send me the others. But that's okay. That's okay. We're going to have a bronzer party. And we're going to utilize all of the things I already have from Pat McGrath and put a look together. Because that's what we do. We improvise, you know. Maybe we'll do for the live tomorrow where I do my announcement and reveal my secret. Maybe we'll do it then, but we are definitely doing a Pat McGrath on Mondays with McGrath because I promised you all that on Monday, which would be good. It'll be after Easter. Which let me know if you guys want me to go live for Easter. I don't know. I was thinking maybe I'll give you all the day off. But if you are interested and want to do, oh, that was the discoloration serum by Good Molecules. Y'all tell Good Molecules I'm waiting for them to pull up too. Because I use a lot of their skincare. It's very affordable. And now you can even get it at Ulta, which I love. And I double serum. Yes, I double serum. Important to keep your face as hydrated as you can. And that is what this does. It just hydrates the skin and fills those pores up with moisture. And then what's left over, I put it on my hands because I told you hands are important. Hands are important. Yeah, I love this. Lynn O says, I like that serum. Yeah, I love it. It is so hydrated. Look how beautiful and shiny and clear it leaves the skin. This is the niacinamide serum. Here, let me take this down. This is the niacinamide serum. And each of these are like under $20 and you can get it at Ulta. and online at goodmolecules.com, as well as on Beautylicious site, because this is a brand that Beautylish. It's like a Sephora. They have their own line called Beautylish, which I absolutely love. Absolutely love. And those two serums I adore. All right, next we're going to do our moisturizer, and I'm going to use the Tatcha Silk Cream. Hey, Lori, welcome in. Thanks for stopping by. We're doing a good old-fashioned get ready with me as I actually get ready to go out to Brooklyn and celebrate with my sorority sisters and friends and family. So good. Perfecto. Good stuff. All right. So, moisturizer is in. Adore. You're looking into the skincare now? You should. You should. If you're in the market for new serums, I definitely recommend. I definitely recommend. And even though I don't have any discoloration, what I love about this serum as well is that it it really helps promote like even skin, and it brightens the skin as well, which I really, really love. This brightens the skin as well, but this one also helps refine the skin's texture, which is a little bit different than this one. But those two together work so well. They play very nicely in the sandbox. Yes, you know I love me some Tatcha. You know I love me some Tatcha. This is one of the deluxe samples that I got with my recent order that I did back in, I want to say February, either January or February, when they had the lucky bags. This was in my lucky bag. So good. Lynn says, yes, she gets her beauty stuff in the Ulta Beauty store. Perfect. Perfect. All right. This is Quarterly. This is a beauty elixir. I love to use this after my skincare and before I apply my sunscreen, because what it does, it seals in all the moisture from the serums and the moisturizer, all the things I just did. And when I start to apply my makeup, it also helps to mattify my makeup so that I don't get oily quickly. All right, got to take care of that skin, honey. Black Girl Sunscreen, SPF 30. You can use this for not only the face, but the body as well. And I like to put it on and really massage it into the skin. This is a chemical sunscreen, so it doesn't have the zinc oxide. So if you have a little melanin in your skin like me, it won't turn your face into a member of this family tribe here, the gray and blue. Because zinc oxide will mess with the melanin in your skin and turn your face like blue or grayish. All right. We're ready. We're ready, I think, for does the sunscreen have a scent? Yes, but it's very, very light. It is infused with jojoba and avocado. The active ingredients in here is oxybenzoid, benzoin. benzoin. Sometimes my accent interferes with me reading. Oxobenzoid and octonate free. No white residue, ultra sheer, fragrance free. It says fragrance free. There you go. So no fragrance. There you have it. Okay. Let me hang on just one second. I need to grab some things so that we could get started with the makeup. Let's see. Where is... Oh, there we go. All right, I'm back. Yes, do add it to your list. It's very good. It's very, very good. This is like my third or fourth bottle. I love it. It's made by the person who owns the brand is called, her name is Shandi Lundy. I follow her. And when she first released this, I was like, let me check this out. And then I tried it once and I absolutely fell in love with it. So I've been buying it ever since. And like I said, this is like my third bottle, and a little goes a long way. You're supposed to use like a half a teaspoon, they say, but I squirt like maybe a nickel size, maybe a little bit more, and it works perfectly. Yes, Lori. Yes. Tell them, babes. Tell them, babes. I love it. All right, let's begin with our skincare. Today, I'm going to use Gucci, which I haven't used in a long time. But I love the serum. I'm just going to use a little bit because I did already use the sunscreen and a whole lot of other things. So I just want to use just a little bit because I want my skin to be glowy, but I don't want it to look greasy, right? Because there's a difference between glowy, which we like, and greasy, which we don't like. So let's use about a dime size of that. And then this is the Natural Finish Foundation. This is a medium to full coverage foundation. This is not the new Gucci foundation. This is the first, well, the first since they repackaged everything. This is the first one of the foundations that they released when they released the new formulas. I like this better than the new one. The new one, I've been hearing a lot of mixed reviews on it. So I was like, well, then let me mosey on back to what I know and not even be bothered. Hey, Amo. Thank you. Hello. And Lynn, thank you so much for sharing to your community. I appreciate that. Hey, Back to the Past with Beer Drink Aussie. Hello, welcome in. Are you from down under? Am I getting some Australian love here? I love it. Welcome in, welcome in. All right, so we're gonna start with our foundation. If you are a shade match to me, I am 3700. I'm just going to put that one pump. And if we need, we'll add. Here, I'm going to hold my mirror while we get it in, folks. Let's get it in. And while we're getting it in, let me give y'all some music to listen to. If anybody wants to come up and say hi or have a question, let me know. There you go. I love this foundation. It blends in so easy. And since we're going out tonight, look at those grays popping in, honey. Since we're going out tonight, I'm going to use another pump. Build this up to like a medium coverage. I don't need full, but medium will help a lot with picture taking and just going through the evening. But I love the way this blends in. So good. Hola, chica. My chica is here. Hola. Do you see the purple diva? Hey, boo. I love it, y'all. Say hello. All right. I love this. So nice. Look at that. Well, Cece's in here. I saw somebody say, oh, there he is. Hi, Lil Cece. Hi, Lil Cece. I'm going to do a half a pump more. Just a half a pump. Welcome in. All my babes is in the building today. I love it. Blink it out my eye. Hit any spots that I hadn't hit previously with this pump. And this is supposed to give you a radiant finish. So it's going to be natural, but it's going to give you like a little bit of a glow. So if you don't want the glow, I'm going to show you how to tone it down a little bit. Thank you. Thanks for coming. All right. I think we're all done with the foundation. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some translucent powder on. This is also by Gucci. Love this powder. Like I said, it plays nice in the sandbox with the others, but it works beautiful. How would you say these words in soft mode, BrownGirlBella, with the background track? You know, I try. Set the mood and all. Anybody else who may have this Gucci powder find that sometimes you get like a little hard pan on here? I feel like it went hard on me. That sounded much more provocative than I meant it to be. But I found that it sometimes gets a little hard pan. So I'm going to take my brush from Refer, and I'm going to use that to pat down in areas where I want a little bit more coverage. Because you may want to quit Gucci, but we're not quitters around here. We work for our supper. Ain't nobody got time for you quitting. Nobody got time for this thing to quit. You cost me good money and I want all of it. Every last dollar. Dollar, 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 dollar. All right, time for the brows. Let's hit it. Dior, baby. On set brow. Oh, good thing I did not angle this camera lower because I'd have been giving y'all a little peep show. What is with that, Bella? This is not that kind of show. All right, so I'm wearing a cocktail dress today. Pink, of course. Y'all know that's one of my favorite colors. And I'm going to put on my boots, little footy booties by Christian Louboutin. You know, just jazzy it up a little bit. And like I said, I'm going to wear a pearl headband, which I need to grab before I leave out. And I'm just going to grab like a little Chanel purse, like a little, it's like a little black, almost like a coin purse, but it's a little larger, but it's smaller than a traditional clutch. I think it'll be fine for tonight. Let's do some bronzer. So we're going to put this on, also by Gucci. And I think that's it. We're going to keep the accessories very minimum. I'm going to wear my regular watch. I got some new bling for it though. See the bling? Bling. So I'm going to just wear this. It's fine. Plus I need to track my steps since I wasn't really able to work out today. I was like, well, I gotta put those steps in. So I'll be doing that too, tracking my steps. Because, you know, summer will be here before you know it. And Bella don't have time to play. Okay, she don't have time to play. Let's do underneath the eyes. Let's do some concealer. For concealer, I have the Charlotte Tilbury Radiant Concealer. Those of you who've watched me for a while know I love this concealer because it also really works to cancel out any darkness I may have under here. You know, bad sleeping, not drinking enough water. Those are all contributors to having dark circles underneath your eyes. So it's really important to get your proper rest and hydrate. All right, we're going to start to blend that in using my concealer brush. The big difference, I would say, from wearing makeup in the daytime to wearing makeup at night is the fact that at night, you really do want to concentrate not only on having a nice, even canvas with your foundation choice, but you also want to make sure that the colors that you choose and how you apply your makeup pops well because you're going to be taking conceivably pictures at night. So you want to kind of make sure that your look pops against that nighttime photography. It's going to be low lighting. It's going to be, um, very dark, and you want to really try to put a look together that really complements the environment that you're going to be in. And that's what we're going to do today. Although I was going to put false lashes on, I was like, that's a little too much because it's supposed to be an after work event. I don't need all that. But I do want my look to pop. So Tropicolor by Sydney Grace. They posted something the other day and I was like, you know what? I have all of those palettes that they're talking about. So I was like, let me go ahead and put a look together with that. So I thought I would use the two brightest colors in here to put like a nice look together and pop those eyes. So we're going to start with Tropical Punch. Very bold. Very bold. Bold choice, bold selection. But, we want those eyes to pop, especially since we're going to layer on the mascara and really bring this look to life. We want to really accentuate the positive. All right, so Tropical Punch using my Sonia G brush. We're going to put that all over the lid. And then we're going to pop another color in the center. Not a whole lot of fuss here, but we really want to make it look like we did a lot, right? And when it comes to Sydney Grace, her formula, I would say I liken to Pat McGrath in that it blends so well and they go on ultra smooth. She has beautiful color stories in her palettes, but I also love her singles as well. I mean, they're just beautiful. Just beautiful. Look at that. Gorge. Gorge, gorge, gorge. Now, of course, with my pink cocktail dress, pink with white polka dots, I could have done any color. I could have even gone neutral with the eye look, but I'm in a monochromatic mood today. So I wanted to try to punch it up with a little flavor. And I was like, this palette gives me all the feels. Like, this was made in collaboration with a YouTuber who goes by the name of Fancy Face here in the space. And one thing Tina does well is punch up color. And so it was no surprise to me that she would make a palette with Sydney Grace that has so much color to it because she loves color. And I love her love of color. Underneath the eye, I'm not going to use the boldness of this, but I'm going to go in with maroon, which is like a chocolate underneath the eye. Isn't that pretty? It has a little hint of red to it, but not a lot. called maroon or maroon. I'm going to also line the eye at the top as well. And again, this brings a little bit of that drama and that smokiness without it being too over the top. Because like I said, this is after work, so you're supposed to have a little punch, but not too much, not too much. We don't want to give it all away, right, ladies? Just give them a little something. A little something. Those of you who are in the New York area, we will be doing an event that's open to the public at the end of this month. I'm actually chairing it. It's a bowling fundraiser for our philanthropic arm, which is called the Ivy Rose Foundation. And the tickets are available on Eventbrite. I'll drop the details tomorrow on my community tab. If you want to come, if you're in the New York City area and you want to come, let me know. Let me know. Be happy to have you. Of course, this is in collaboration with the Omegas of Omega Sci-Fi Fraternity Incorporated. So it will definitely be a party. And that is at the end of this month. All right. Now for the center, we're going to go in with Dr. Bird. I love that this palette folds down so nicely. So Dr. Bird is here. It's this color right here. Put it right hand right on. Yep, this color right here. You might not be able to see it, but it has like a little purple flip to it as well. It's definitely one of those like colors that you have to get up closely on it, but to see the magnitude of it, but hopefully you'll be able to see a little bit of it now. It gives you, like I said, this purple magenta kind of flip that just looks so pretty when you are up close on it. But from far away, it adds like a little mystery to the eye. Look at that. So pretty. So pretty. Hello, Points Blank Experience. Roderick, welcome to the show. I love it. Look at that. I'm telling you, this palette, I don't know if it got as much buzz as it truly deserved, but Sydney Grace, one of the best that ever done it. And she's also an indie brand as well. So, you know, those in the know in the beauty space, we love her. And it is going to be one of my dreams that I work with her one day. I'll get there. I'll get there. Slow and steady always wins the race, right? Slow and steady always wins the race. There we go. Today is your Friday. You're off tomorrow. Hey, good. Well, it's Good Friday, so I hope most of you all are off tomorrow, or at least have the opportunity to take it off, because you know we like to celebrate the Lord here. Good Friday. almost the culmination of Holy Week. Those who are of the Jewish faith, I wished you a happy Passover. I hope everyone got to celebrate Passover who celebrated. Not the Roderick. Yes, the Roderick. If you know, you know. Hey, PBT. Good to see you from LA, Laura. Thank you. Thank you. We're not done yet. We're not done yet. Let's see. I want to do something with the blush. Oh, I have just the thing. Okay, so I haven't used this in a long time too, so this is good. All right, so thank you, Alila. So in my little arsenal, I do have some Wayne Goss that I want to put on. I have their bronzer. This is not the one I want. No, this is the Sunny Glow. I have a bunch of Wayne Goss stuff. Trying to rotate the field, honey. Rotate the field. Oh, this is an eyeshadow palette. One of, I think, 2 eyeshadow palettes of his that I have. So that's one. Whoops. Hopefully I didn't just flash y'all because robe opened up again. Bad robe. All right, here's the one I wanted. Now, don't be afraid when you see it because I know it looks very vivid. But, hang on a second. While I'm here, I might as well get my Givenchy powder too because, if I'm going out, I got to put on the Givenchy powder, baby. Yes. All right. Everybody saying hello. Hello, hello. Off to work meeting, so see you later. Okay, no problem. Awesome. Okay. Don't be alarmed. Don't be alarmed. Don't be alarmed. However, this blush right here, this blush right here, this blush right here. You want a look that will pop. And I'm going to give you a fluffy brush. It's going to deposit color quickly. So we be very careful when we use a brush like this, even a synthetic brush like this, because it picks up really quickly. And what you want to do is you want to start at the cheekbones, the apples of the cheeks, and move it all the way across. See? Now, if you want to go back, you can go back. Same thing. Start punching it from the apples of the cheeks, and then we move it to the far back of the cheekbones. So it's all the way back here. But the majority of the color is in the front where you want it. So this way, when you take those photos, you get a pop of that color right there in the center where you want it. And because, sometimes I'm extra, I'm going to put some extra. Woo! You ain't think Bella had it in her, right? But she do. But she do. Here we go. Again, punch, place, blend. Punch, base, blend. Going all the way out. You don't know your name, Roderick? You don't know? You don't know that? Child, I tell you. But thank you for saying it's a very nice look. Not done yet, though. Not done yet, though. All right. Back with bronzer, just because I want to add a little bit more drama to this. So where's my bronzer? Oh, you know what I want to use? Hey, Mr. 100 Rounds, what's up? Salute to you too. What's up? All right, ready? Here we go. So we're gonna punch up the drama with the Charlotte Darling, her bronzer. Just adding a little bit more to the cheekbones. Play up that drama. Oh, good one, Gary. When am I going to get some cologne for men? We love you too. Yeah. Okay. So listen, I'm actually going to put on a cologne today that is unisex. So men can use it and women can use it. And I actually have quite a lot of unisex fragrances. So I can share with you some of my favorite ones as well when we're getting to that part of the get ready with me. So great question, Gary. Thank you. And you know, I love you guys too. Wait, hold on. There we go. Hurt. Okay, here we go. Highlight, baby. Going back to Wayne Goss. Yes, this is a highlighter. Bam. How Amarillo Gossi says it. Bam. Mm-hmm. Here we go. Here we go. Baby. Y'all already know. This look is coming together. All right, time for the lashes, baby. We are going to build these lashes up till they are screaming from the Himalayas. What is up with this doggone robe? It's trying to give peep show, and I'm trying to give a PG rating show today. All right, we're going to start with our mascara primer because, you know, we need to prime these lashes, especially for the amount of mascara we're about to put on, because I am trying to give you lashes, darling, to the Himalayas, to the gods. So we're going to get there. We're going to get there. All right. So tomorrow would have been my father's 71st birthday. He is now in heaven amongst the angels of my life. And per usual, I start really getting sentimental and melancholy right around this time because My father was a really cool dude. He was a dude's dude and a ladies' man all at the same time. I tell this story often, like when he passed away, the back half of the church was filled with women that he dated in the past, all clamoring for the chance to console me. Weird, I know, but you had to know my father to understand like his appeal to women. Um and me especially, because yeah, I'm a woman too, but I'm also his daughter. So I kind of understood. We're going now with Pat McGrath's Dark Star mascara. Going to start to apply that drama. And man, tell me, if I'm getting this right. Um, Women love a man who is the strong, silent type, right? Like, we know you're there, but we don't have to know you're there. You know what I mean? Like men who can rock the background as well as the foreground, men who, if they hear about a situation or hear about a problem or a challenge, they immediately jump to solution mode, you know, and not just fix it, but solution mode where they're just like, okay, how do we get this done? That was my dad. Like, when I told him I was getting married, he was immediately like, okay, well, um, what kind of wedding do you want? How do you, like, what's your vision? How do you envision, what you want? And when I told him, he pulled out his credit card and he was like, all right, so get it done. Execute your vision, but give me a report every week. So I had to tell him, like, all right, this is, what I did. This is what I spent money on. I had to have a budget. I had to have a spreadsheet that delineated like what I spent and why and who the vendor was, all that good stuff. Because, you know, my father was an attorney and he liked his receipts. He liked his receipts. So had to provide those. And even throughout my life, like if I think about the men that I've dated or um, people I've run across, I'm always one attracted to smartness, right? You have to be smart. You have to be um, on top of things, I love that about my dad. You know, he was always on top of his stuff. And he was very well respected in his field. Like you go to his office and they were always like, hello, Mr. This, Mr. That. They always treated him with the utmost respect. Like, I was really impressed by that. Um, Not only because I loved him, but I loved seeing him in such high regard. Like, that to me was one of the most standout things that I remember about my dad is him being so well respected, even by women like he dated. And he wasn't sneaky with it. He was very upfront to saying, I have other girlfriends. Like, if you are down with that, cool. But now, after my wife and I are divorced, I don't want to have like one person, you know? And they were like, well, you either deal with it or you don't. And a lot of them dealt with it. A lot of them said, you know what? For this man, I'm going to do it. I don't know how he did it because I wouldn't have been the one, but they seem to be okay with it to the point that, they were all there at the end. They were all there at the end. Hey, Kassan, welcome in. Thank you so much for coming. Don't forget, if you care, please share it out to your friends, your foes, everyone you knows. Very good man. I wish I could have met him. Yeah, he was a good dude. Very good dude. And I miss him. Uh, and, like I said, the weeks leading up to the birthday, because I don't really celebrate the anniversary of his death. I celebrate the anniversary of his life. But they're both very significant days to me, nonetheless. We're going to go now with the Lash Clash Mascara. This is by Yves Saint Laurent. This is one of my newer ones. Man, I love this, but there's a trick with this because it can go bad very, very quickly. So if you do get this mascara, here's what you need to go and do. Start at the base and go all the way up to the tip. All right. And if you want to do another coat, same thing. Okay. Do not wiggle it because it will clump up your lashes and you will have a uni mascara. You will have a uni lash right in the middle of your eyes. But if you start at the base and go all the way up, you'll get definition. Same with the lower lashes. And do it in sections too, because this way you have more control over what it is you're doing and the placement. All right. I told you we're going to look like we have on falsies, right? At the end of the day. So yes, we're going to do one more coat using another mascara. This is by Wow Combo. This is an indie brand. I found it on Instagram. I'm not really crazy about it, but you know me, I don't waste a thing on this channel. So even if it's a product that I don't really care for, I find a way to remix the ish because listen, we pay good money. We need to remix it. If it doesn't work for us, we find a way that it does work for us. So here's what I do. I take the brush and I go just to the tips of my lashes because we want to extend the reach of our mascara. We want to extend it. Make those lashes look even longer. Here we go. Look at that. So now I know you ladies are wondering, all right, well, how do you take all that off at the end of the day with all that mascara you have on? Simple. Use either a Bioderma or any kind of makeup remover, and you're going to hold it with your eyes closed over the lash and let the product just break it down, and then you wipe it. I like to use for my micellar cleansing, I like to use a combination of this, which is the simple micellar cleansing wipes. Again, holding it on the lash, just letting the product break it down, and then wipe it away. I like to hold it for like 15 minutes, maybe a bit longer, and then wipe. So tomorrow, I'm going to make my big announcement. And hope you guys come. I'm going to set it up tonight when I get back from this event so that we're all ready for my big announcement. And I hope you guys will be excited for me. I'm excited. All right, last round. I'm going to hit it with some loose powder. I'm going to take my brush, mix it up in the powder. Tap, tap, tap off the excess. And then we're going to take our brush and we're just going to swoop de doop 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 all over the face. It has a little bit of pink in it, so it's going to make that pink blush even brighter a little bit. But I love this powder because it really, like, you want a look that looks blended and blurs any pores or just refines the skin. This is your girl. This is your girl. Because she makes it look like you have an Instagram filter on as you're walking the streets. It is so pretty. Look at that. Just skin, baby. Just skin. We love her. We love her so much, we got another one. This one is number 6, and we bought number 5. It was on sale, y'all. Couldn't resist. I couldn't leave it there. And like a lot of my luxury products that I love, a little goes a long way. So that one tap, and I use everything in the lid. And I like to tip it over and tap once because I want to get all 4 compartments of that powder onto the lid so that I can swirl it onto the face. This powder is fantastic for that. All right, here we go. So, only thing left, Lynn, you're still here. Watch me put on makeup. We're almost done. Just putting my brushes in my little holder here so I'll remember to clean them when I come back. Only thing left to do now is the lipstick, but I will wait to do that until I have my dress on because we don't want to mess up all of this goodness we just did, right? We don't want to do that. Is that my 11K bae? Hey, 11K bae. Welcome in. Welcome in. All right. So, babes, I need to brush up my brows a little bit more. Let me see where my pencil, oh, here it is. We're just going to add a little bit more to the tail end of this brow. I'm going to use my Chanel Stylosource Waterproof Defining Longwear Eyebrow Pencil. My God, these names. This is in the shade Ebony. And I just want to add a little bit more definition to these brows. So I'm just going to take my product and flick it upward to coat that brow. And then we just use the spoolie side to just flick that up and over. And then any place that is a little sparse, we just go back in, add a little bit more color. Bam! And there we have it. Same with the other brow. And again, I love this product, even though I'm not crazy about the price, but the product is very good. This product is about $8 to $10 more expensive than it should be. But how I justify it is I use it when I really want more definition so that the product lasts a long time. But that Onset brow gel that I use from Dior, man, talk about gorgeous looks. So good, so good. And I love that it does still soften the brow, even though it is a black. It's more like a charcoal gray. Hey, Party Aki. Hey, what's going on? What's up? It's my DJ. Go, DJ. I love it. Welcome in. GRG. That's right. That's right. All right. I'm going to clean up a little bit underneath the brow because I need to go and get my brows re-micro shaded, and underneath the brow, I need to clean up because there's some errant hairs there that I need to get waxed off, and nobody had time today to get that done. So this is a quick way to make your brows look like they're all shaped up, when in fact, you need to go get them done. Just put a little bit of concealer. I told y'all concealer conceals a multitude of sins. And just use your brush to gently blend. That gives you a sharper look to your brows. Be careful not to go up into the brows. You just want to add this concealer to the tops and bottoms of your brow, or wherever you have some hair that you need to conceal for the night. They need to go to the back, to the left, to the left. Them brows need to go to the left. A la izquierda. Or to the left. All right. With what's left, I like to go back underneath my eye and just conceal anything I might see underneath there as well. All right. All done with the face, baby. The face card never declines. You see that? You see it. You see it. You see it. Lips will be in a moment, but first, we got to seal in all this goodness we just did, right? We're going to hit it with some Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray by Charlotte Tilbury. If you do a full face and you forget this, it's like you didn't even do nothing to your face. Promise you, you need it. Trust me. Where is she? Hold, please. All right, this is that infamous Beyonce fan that does not click or clack, so needs a little help in that department. So we couldn't flick it today. All right, so if my men are still in the house, let's talk about spray, right? Cologne. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right. So first, let me get jewelry before we do cologne. So let me get the jewelry on. Oh, you know what? I can't do it yet because I'm going to wear my pearls and I can't spray the cologne with the pearls on it. So let me slide over. There I go, dropping it like a pigeon. Drop it like it's hot. Or pick it up like it's lukewarm. All right. So let me share with you. Let me share with you my cologne that I'm going to wear this evening. First and foremost, here it is. It is in the 30 milliliter bottle. It's called 𝕊𝕦𝕡𝕟 or 𝕊𝕦𝕡𝕟. I don't know. I don't speak French. Who knows? But I do speak lusciousness. So let me tell you about this luscious little scent right here. So first of all, it's a woodsy amber kind of fragrance. It is unisex, so men can use it as well. It was launched in 2021. The top notes in here are incense, palo santo, black pepper, and violet leaf. The middle notes are leather, ladam, ladamum. Told you I don't speak French. And cade oil, papyrus, and rose. And then the base notes are resonant, ebony tree, and gualac wood. It's really kind of like opulent, sumptuous, sexy fragrance. And it does last for quite a while. I like to spray all over, but not on my pearls, because if you spray your pearls with it, you will damage your pearls. So I don't want to do that. Yeah, it came out in 2021. I got this from the brand, so love that. It is very, very sexy, very, very woodsy. I can totally see a man wearing this. But on a woman, I think it brings out, at least on me, it brings out a little bit more of like the more sensual notes. So this I like to wear in the evening time and not at night, because it does kind of connote some sexiness there. So this is definitely a scent to wear at night. But if you do get it, let me know if you like it and if you think it's more of a daytime or a nighttime. I personally think it's more of a nighttime, but you know, that's me and how I think about it. One thing to note that I didn't know is that the Palo Santo wood um, is believed to cleanse from negative energy. So I like that kind of note about this fragrance, that, to wear it kind of purifying mystical aromas. And for me being a Virgo, having something that's really earthy and woodsy really appeals to me as well. You do get a hint of, some flowers in here, but it's really elegant. It's smoky. It lasts, it has, stunning packaging, but, that's with all Tom Ford packaging. I wore this at my cigar bar. It was really nice, along with that smoky type of atmosphere, to have that cologne on that kind of mimics that. And I keep saying perfume, but a cologne, but it is a eau de parfum, which is different. So that is the fragrance. Let's slide over. I want to get my jewelry. Hang on just one sec. Okay, here I go. Here I go. I'm gonna wear these because it has a little bit of rose gold. My sorority sister, who's in another chapter, she actually made these, but she made a limited amount of them. And I just love to put these on. Has like a little, I love rose gold. So it has a little hint of rose gold in there. Perfect. And where's the other one? Oh, goodness. What did I do with the other one? I think I might have dropped it somewhere. Shoot. All right. Well, I'll find the other one in a moment, I'm sure. I'm always dropping something, right? And then I did want to put on the pearls as well. So let's do that. And they also have a little tinge of pink to it, which I love. So let's put these on. Doing okay on time. So far, so good. Hey, the underrated darkness. Welcome in. We're doing a live get ready with me as I get ready to go out. Good afternoon to you as well. All right, I gotta find my other pearl earrings. So let me slide over to the other side. Oh, you know what I think I did? I think I dropped it in one of these baskets that I have underneath. Nope, it's not in that one. So funny. Okay. Good afternoon to you as well. Just looking in these little baskets that I have underneath my vanity to see if I dropped it in one of these. Because I remember putting it on or trying to put it on, and it fell. And I was like, oh, I'm too tired. I don't want to look for it right now. And I really should have, because now I'm like, yikes, I can't find it. And of course, it would be when I need to go somewhere that I can't find something, right? Of course. Of course. Let's see. One more basket under here. Can you believe I have all the stuff underneath? All my fans. Well, some of my fans. I have a lot of fans. If it's not in here, I may have to change up what I'm doing, because that means I got to really look for this earring, and that means that I'm not going to be able to wear them today. And it doesn't look like it's in here. Damn. Hate that. I'm not sure what is going on with me lately, but the last few months, I would say, I've been losing a lot of stuff. Like, I don't know how I am misplacing the things that I'm misplacing, because that's never been like me. Like, I've never been one to lose jewelry or, forget stuff. But I will say in the last few months, I've lost more-ish than a little bit. It's crazy. Hang on one second. Let me look one more place, and then we're going to have to go with another option if I cannot find it. So let's see. Oh, this is not boding well. This is not boding well for me. All right. All right, hold please. I'll be right back. Oh. Okay, let's see. Okay. Let's get it together, shall we? So. Okay. So, dress is on. One of the hardest things about getting dressed by yourself is the zip up. Ladies, if you're still in here, holla if you hear me. This is like one of the most trickiest things ever. And today is going to be one of those days where I'm going to be like, okay, let me put my jacket on. And then when I get to where I'm going, have one of my sorority sisters zip me up all the way. I think men design clothes like this for women to struggle like me. All right, so I can't wear these pearls because I can't find the other one. And I'm trying to find, hang on a second. I'm trying to find my real pearls. Where are those? My real pearl earrings are where, actually? Oh, Jesus. Ah, here it is. I was about to have a fit. Okay. You guys can see I'm not properly zipped still. Oh, so bad. Okay. No, I think that's as far as I can get to. As far as I can get to it. All right. We're going to figure that out later. It's going to be one of those duck in, get zipped, and then come out. And this is my other earring that I can't find. Wow. Okay. This is going to be interesting because I can only find one earring of each one that I was thinking of wearing today. So we're going to have to do earrings later because I'm going to have to tear the house up to try to find one pair that I can wear tonight. All right. So let's move on to the lipstick because it's a disaster. All right, here we go. Lipstick. I'm going to use Fenty because why not? Her new formula is flying off the shelves. So hold please. All right. This one is called Unlocked. This was her formula that when she first came out with the liquid lipsticks. I got this one. I got the red one. I had gotten the chocolate one, which somebody stole from me. I'm just teasing. It's probably one of my little fake nieces or my daughter. Somebody did it. But in any case, I don't have that one anymore. I only have this one. I have the red, and then I have a nude color. But this is the makeup. This is the makeup look. How are we liking it? Hey, Beauty Boss by Jamie. Welcome in, doll. Hey, babe. So, yeah, this is the look. This is the look. What we thinking? We thinking rich black queen or no? Hey, thank you. Yes, hold please. You love it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So we're going to put the headband on, which I don't have here. So I'm going to have to go into the other room and do that. But that's simple enough. You'll see it when I do the vlogging, and you'll see the dress. It's a little wrinkled in the front, but you know, I think my girls will help out with that. And my girls being my girls, they'll help with the wrinkle. Look at these, not the wrinkle. Look at these. And then I also need to zip up, which I'm hoping I can get to do before people start coming in and making a fuss. Thank you. Oh, you shared it up. Thank you so much. Yes, glad to see you too. Hopefully she looked gorgeous. Thank you, sis. Thank you. We you know, we do what we can over here. We do what we can. All right. So I'm gonna stop here because I do need to find some earrings that I can actually put on that will be a pair. And I actually need to find my headband, put on my shoes, get my purse together. Oh, here, let me show you the purse. Hold on. All right, we're back. One more thing. Sorry. This is what happens when your dress is not properly on. Your bra starts to sleep. All right, one more thing. To Chanel or not to Chanel with the pen? Chanel pearl pen, yay or nay? Let me know in the chat, yay or nay. To Chanel or not to Chanel? That, my darling, is the question. You like the pen? Yes. Okay, so we got one yes. Yes. Okay. Let's do it. Okay, Jamie says yes too. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's Chanel. Let's Chanel, babes. All right. How do we Chanel with the pen without poking our boobies? That part. All right, here we go. There we go. All right, yes. We like it. We like it. We do, we do. Okay. So we're gonna find, you know what? Here's one, two. We're gonna take this off because I think it's a little too much. Do you? Yay or nay? I think we're gonna take this one off. And I'm gonna take this off and maybe I'll do my drop. I'll do my drop gray pearls. This way I can just go because I can't find what I'm looking for. So let me go grab those. I'll be right back, y'all. I'll be right back. Oh, 1 second. Okay, so yeah, someone said I agree. Yes, I agree too, right? No pearl necklace. I think it's too matchy with the pen. The pen suffices. And then I was thinking, since I cannot find my other pearls, but you know, a girl always has a pearl in the wings, baby. I'm thinking we can use our gray pearls, which has a touch of gold, and it drops. So it gives you a little evening drama without being too far, right? So we can do that. Yes, we like that. We like that. All right, so we're going to go with this and the pearl headband. That's enough. Pearl pin, pearl headband. That's enough pearl. And then we have a little bit of a differentiation with the Aqua sea gray pearls. You know, mix it up a little bit. All right, that's it. I don't need anything else on my neck. Of course, I always keep this on. That will never change because, you know, that's an ode to my baby who's no longer here. All right, so that is it. I am going to sign off now, put my shoes on. Oh, I didn't show you the bag. Let me show you the little bag. So here she is. Isn't she cute? She's got a lot of bling too, which is another reason why I wanted to put a little gold in here. It's because there's a lot of gold hardware on this. And this is like a little wristlet. So cute. I added the little Sephora thing that I got for attending the Charlotte Tilbury online virtual class. Guys, if you ever want to like see your favorite brands in action as they release like new things or even talk about some things that are already in their collection, do check out the Sephora virtual events or virtual classes. They have some great classes teaching you in depth on how to do a lot of different things. And they also have, like I said, these brand tutorials where they talk about new products that they're launching or existing products that they want you to try. And a lot of times they will send you a sample of those products afterwards. So that's what happened in this case. I attended a Sephora class and they gave me 2 products from Charlotte Tilbury and this from Sephora for attending the events. So that is it, everybody. I hope you have a great rest of your evening. Like I said, no Bella After Dark tonight, but we will be talking tomorrow. I will be sharing my special announcement, talking a little bit more about Daddy because it will be, like I said, his 71st birthday up in heaven. So we're going to have some music, some of my, music that's not copyrighted that I can actually play. We're going to just have a good time, unwind, maybe have some wine too. Who knows? So it'll be kind of like a Bella After Dark, but more of an announcement and the launch of my 4K giveaway. I can't wait. I can't wait. And hopefully you can't wait either. And you will see me on the other side. For those, I will also be vlogging tonight. So I brought my phone, but I'm going to bring my vlogging stick as well so that I can share with you a few things from the event that will be in a future vlog. So thank you all for watching. And until next time, oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Until next time, you have been Bellafied. Take care, and I'll